What up, chat? We're live, playing, killing. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see if this highlight is going to. Oh, it did. It did get a clip. Nice. And then can I download it? What up, what up, what up, chat? Okay. Interesting. I don't know what I can. Oh, I can preview it and I can export it. Let's go. Okay. I like it. I like it. I'm messing with stuff, man. I needed to get my my stuff working really good. What's up? What's up? What's up?
5 seconds till the end.
Cat in the house.
Smash them.
I'm practicing my Xavier for the JJK skins. Who's lagging a bit? Why is it lagging? Oh no. I stole the XP. I'm a bad mage.
One day, you'll stop
When is it coming out? I don't know. Sometime soon. I didn't get the breakdown yet, but your boy's definitely gonna be playing and reviewing it.
Mystic magic. Funny how they label things they don't understand.
I think it's like my game's lagging just a tad bit because of. Oh Jesus!
I'm pancake bottom lane.
Go 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 go. Oh, she purified. Can't purify that now. Ooh! Oh! 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 Get slayed on, baby!
Retreat.
It's already in your cart. I'm telling you. It's already in my cart too, and it's not even out yet. I definitely cannot wait for it. I'm buying all of them.
Launch attack.
All those just chilling in the lane up here. Hope your channel grows. Appreciate it, EJ. What up, my profile pic, dude? What up, dude? I mean, depending on if they allow us to like gift the skins, I might do some gifting of some skins. Hopefully it's not like what was it, the Hello Kitty skins? I hate the ones that you have to, even the like the KOF. Like I don't like where you have to like match like 3 in a row. Well, they all know.
Just a bunch of hypocrites.
They all know. Oh. Oh, you're crazy, bro. I love it. I love it.
No mercy.
Damn to who? I don't know. Whoever wins it, cat. I'm thick like that. Gee, can you tell me why I don't got luck at the shop? I don't know, man.
Ahead in gold.
Luck's a hard thing to get.
Struggle is meaningless.
Cat was like, hold up.
Enemy has been slain.
Come on.
I think she just flickered out of that. What up, Marvin?
This can fool my eyes.
How you been, brother?
Except that one time.
Engaging mid lane.
When am I gonna be in VC? I don't know. I haven't.
Attacking the
Haven't had the need to be in VC in a minute.
And start beckoning.
Normally when I'm like VCing with others, is when I get in there. Yo, that miniature lord does so much damage. I might get back out of here. That lord does so much damage. I need to play Valentina sometime, or not Valentina, Vexana. I'm doing pretty good, man. Pretty good. Just got out of the gym, you know, getting the daily gains. Gotta get defined and looking good. That way I can become a model, right? Model Ico. Model Ico. Vexana didn't even like. Yo, nah, what up, fam? How you doing? Give a little bit of a hand down there to the carry.
How daring of them to utter that word.
All those down here trying to join.
No disguise can fool my eyes.
Mega kill.
Ooh, G, when will the next tournament be? Soon, my friend. Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna keep walking. That was really weird that she turned around. She had low HP. Why would she turn around? I took a wild blast, man. I took a wild blast. It's gonna be soon. There's gonna be tournaments in 2023.
Our turret is under attack.
Tournaments. Oh yeah, 1,000. I'm telling you. He's like, I may just slowly come back for no apparent reason, just because.
Took me 10 years.
Just because I want to come back. No biggie.
Unstoppable.
No reason to waste my utility there.
Mystic magic. Funny how they label.
Our turret has been destroyed. Back up.
I blasted him. Should be an easy mop up.
An ally has slain the turtle.
Maybe not. She's pretty fast, apparently.
How obnoxious.
Our turret is under attack.
Can't wait. You're hoping to see the host.
They will.
The host is gonna be this is gonna be Moontime.
Magic.
Your team destroyed a turret.
I don't know when private tournament's gonna be. Cause it's like kinda all. Oop. Spike.
Monster kill. Double kill. Destroyed a turret. Ult is not ready.
Tough enemies I don't fear.
Killing spree.
That Dairoth is pretty bad. Yo, Sana, what up? Did you just drop a reindeer in my chat? What up, Janelle? What up, Willie? Been playing Xavier a lot this season. I actually haven't. I think this is the first time I've played Xavier in a minute. In a minute. In a minute. A minute.
I don't fear.
Ooh. Oh, the damage. Oh, get out of there, Carrie. Oh, oh, the Lord's beating me down. Get this thing out my face, bro.
Spells can fool my eyes. Except that one time.
Legendary. Wipe out. Destroyed a turret.
Practicing. Yeah, you gotta. You gotta be practicing.
Light forever.
I gotta become a godly Xavier, you know?
Your team destroyed a turret. Legendary.
Ooh, E. Oh.
Just a bunch of hypocrites.
Legendary.
Ew. Oh my god, get this friggin' Lord out of my face, bro. Oh my. He didn't even go for me.
Double kill.
See, that's why it's good. Oh, ooh, huh. Oh, he didn't, what? Oh no. Ah! Oh no. I was right there, bro. I was right there, dude. What the heck?
Attacking the turtle. Killing spree.
Not even
Hiya!
You're not done here.
If that dude, that Angela gave such a huge shield on that Dairoth. G, can I play with you? I think I'm gonna be doing a tournament lobby here in like 30 minutes. I'm playing like some classics with someone. Pegs can't retry, bruh. I got 10 assists, bro. I feel like lightning trinche is broken.
Has been slain.
Mystic magic. Funny how they
Initiate
label things
retreat.
they don't understand.
That Dairoth is really bad though. We're all playing in North America. We're all playing. I know I can do the first and second. I'm not like a not a huge.
Crumble into dust.
I can get it done, like, you know. The problem is that you can't do it around. Oh my god, how was that a terrify, bro?
Combust.
You tried flame shotting me.
One day, you'll stop searching for someone to blame. To where the path started.
Enemy has been slain.
I was thinking about taking that, man. Trying a ton. Even in the gold lane, I feel like you still probably would be a menace. Enemies are just so easy, bro.
How obnoxious.
Clear up lanes. Request backup.
That Lord is ridiculous. What's up, Captain? What up, Dad? How's life, dude?
Victory.
Been killing it out there. Hey, Xavier's still pretty easy to use. Maelstrom. Na 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 na. Top 2 on Nitzon? What's your build right now, bro? I think we got time for one rank. Oh. Check it out, bruh. Check it out. I don't think I can. Mage XP. How you doing, Sock? Doing good, bro. I gotta go find Pegs Can't Rest you, bro. With his girlfriend on the front, bro. Why you always showing out your chick, bro? What is this, your bike, bro? That's a scooter, ain't it? Been playing Moskov a lot, eh? Played MM a lot.
The enemy is banned.
Xavier is still OP. He still slaps.
Time to drop the beat of the
Please
flash.
ban a hero.
Wish that I'm not prepared.
Worlds. And not a single
Among the
worthy
planes
foe.
exists
The enemy is
equilibrium,
banning.
which I was made for.
What up, Inferno?
Ocean is not just our home.
It has to be S5. Has to be a Smurf.
Light will fall
Your team is
to
banning.
shadow.
I've been waiting for
The
too
enemy
long.
is picking.
That's good, man. I feel like it's only late night that
Your
that
team
really plays like a huge role like that. Normally I'm thinking what do I want to go here? I'm thinking
Peace shall reign the world.
I'm born
The
with
enemy
talent.
is picking.
I feel like Min's been insane, dude. You're on the grind, I'm on the grind. I'm trying to get to Mythic Glory this season. Before all of this like crazy stuff happens with like upcoming tournaments and stuff.
Pain is the proof that I'm still alive.
Johnson, bro? A Veil?
Your team is picking.
The Tigreal skills? Oh my god, don't get me started on Tigreal. Andy! Al, what up, dude? I don't know, man. I'm just not a huge fan of Bia. I feel like Moskov is way better. Like Bia is really good into the mid game, and then into the late game, but it gets a little rough. We at least have some really, really solid control. Only problem is going to be getting into the back line to get the Veil, I would say. And a Veil Johnson combo is going to be pretty rough.
Ready.
So we're gonna have to stay out of some things. To be honest, I'm thinking I might go with Purify.
I hope they're stronger than me.
Your team is picking.
Magic is my life.
Oh my god, we have so much magic, bro. Do you have a question? Why Hoon is simp during speaking to the caster and import? What do you mean, why did he simp? Who wouldn't simp over Elodia or Clara or Amara? I mean, they're all really good looking. They are what they are. But Mr. Beast, Mr. Beats. What up, Dad?
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Yeah.
Seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
I know, dude. I asked him about it. I asked him about it in like the little interview that we had, man. Why is my Purify so dang big, dude?
Millions of millennia turn into this instant.
First blood. Launch attack. Initiate retreat.
Open your eyes.
An enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat. Launch attack. I'm ganking top lane. I'm ganking top lane.
There's no grace to seek. Mortals must save themselves. For peace!
Top lane, careful. Initiate retreat.
No disturbance allowed.
Jesus Christ. Dude, his slow is... What was it? I mean, he retreated me, but... Oh, he had the ice. But, dude, I was literally at a crawl, bro. I literally could not move.
Attacking the turtle.
I
Okay.
heed their call.
Ult is ready. Request back. Killing spree. Slay the turtle.
I just feel like my skills are a little...
We're ahead in gold.
Somehow that didn't hit him.
Of differences.
Also, what Veil used Flicker? Oh my god, bro. That's why my... What the hell is that ping, bro?
We share.
I was like, yo, why is everything so slow?
I'm ganking top lane.
Mortal soil is
An enemy has been slain. Slain an enemy.
Fear not. Peace will return.
An enemy has been slain.
Enemy attacking the turtle.
Fine instrument.
Okay. Top lane, careful.
I choose serenity.
An ally has been
Enemy attacking the turtle.
Beware of ambush.
For the eternity we share.
The enemy has slain the turtle. Initiate retreat. Killing spree. Enemy has been slain.
Chloe is just so good in a team fight, bro.
Initiate retreat.
She's just so good.
Fear not. Peace will return.
We're ahead in gold. Mega kill. Your team, you destroy the turret.
Mortal soul holds two legs.
Cutting old boy off up here.
Mortal soil is the pillar of Elysium.
Your team destroyed a turret.
You're just like super cutting old.
Initiate retreat. Thank you. Launch attack.
I heed their call.
Monkey thought he was split pushing, bro.
Peace and harmony can't be denied.
Unstoppable. On my way.
Enemy attacking the turtle.
Free.
Inexcusable.
On my way.
Yo, dude just got clapped on.
True harmony.
What is that lag, bro? Sheesh. Yo, stream, can you hear me? Are we good on the stream?
There's no grace to seek. Mortals must save themselves.
How'd I not die, bro?
Our turret has been destroyed.
Has to be Mobile Legends, bro. I might have to restart my tablet.
Millions of millennia turn into this instant.
Yeah, that's weird.
Onslaught. Your team destroyed a turret. Double kill.
A shift of space and time.
Legendary. Thank you.
Mortal soil is the pillar of Elysium.
An enemy has been slain.
No disturbance allowed.
Your team destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed a turret.
How you zone them, baby?
Request backup.
I lend my aid.
Battle spell in cooldown. Launch attack. Ignorance.
I love low Yi, man. I said super lag and you're still, dude. My low Yi's just so good, dude.
Ally has slain Lord.
You threat no one.
Coming. Wait for me. Clear up lanes.
Fear not. Peace will return.
Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. A shift of space and time. Engaging top lane. Kill.
Fine instrument.
I don't know what's up with my ping. I might have to clear my resources, man.
There's no grace to seek. Mortals must save themselves.
Slain. Your team destroyed the turret.
For peace!
Yeah. Yeah. Your team destroyed a turret. Killing spree. Double kill. Legendary. We're ahead in gold. Open your
that lag ain't stopping a god. That's for sure. My stream was showing some little hints of problems. Mainly just slight frame drops, but only by like 0.9%. It did not even 1%. And I was like, I'm not even close to MVP, but I was up there. I was up there. It was a solid team. Dude's an insane jungle. Definitely, if you guys haven't already, make sure to join all of the North American groups. Go 5-man and snipe Zane. Zane just needs to invite me, bro. That's all he needs to do. Is Basic still? The Basic's still in the valley. Oh shit, Milo's not in the squad anymore neither. Yo, who's in the valley, dude? Basic, Rose. Milo's in there. Why does it say he's not in a squad? Yato's in there now. Interesting. Interesting. Is Hoon still not in a squad? Still not in a squad. Lag, dude. I can't. What was up with that lag, bro? Let me take a gander at my ping. Yeah, my ping's not too hot. My ping's not too hot, chat. Why in the world does it say I have 40 MS, but yet this is saying I should have 18? Need an update? I don't think so. That's a good question. Oh, no. Policy, what is this? What was that? Okay. I think the game just needed maybe a fresh restart. It seemed like it. That's all it seemed to be. Oh, I need to stretch more, man. The Wi-Fi is good. I think it's just Mobile Legends in general. Let's do a network test now. Has to be, man. Yeah, it's 19 now. The redundancy? That's not happening. Surpasses 99% of players. It just keeps going up. It just keeps... Yo. Is this fake? Yo, I'm Aries. What up? Snipe Zane, Snipe Zane, Snipe Zane. I'm not good enough to snipe Zane. I feel like we should just play with Zane, bro. Who's this guy? You know? That's Havoc. I tried to play with Shark, but Shark doesn't have, I don't know. He just doesn't like playing with me, I guess. My knees. MOBA Zane's 1300. What's his win rate right now in this season? 76%, bro. Oh my god. Almost 20,000 games, man. That boy said I didn't think. Who? I am watching Tomo-chan. Yes. Tomo-chan is a girl. It's funny you just knew that right off of the bat. You could probably see it, eh? It says it, yeah. It was highly rated. Pretty funny anime. Pretty funny anime. What can I say, dude? What can I say? I like my animes, bro. What's this? Notice I'm being reported. You've been reported. I think I got muted. Lemon win rate? Dude, apparently Zane and Lemon went out a lot. Apparently, like, Lemon was dropping bans, bro. Dropping bans. Who keeps messaging me, bro? Listen, you don't want to see my stats, man. I'm a solo player, bro. I'm up there though. I only have 3,000 games. I think my win rate is better this season than last season. I got 2 savages this season. Literally more than all of my seasons combined. 11 MVP losses. 237 MVP losses, bro. That is just... Sheesh, Manny! We have to have a binge game? I'm down. I got a tournament I gotta host, dude. Can't click on someone else. Dude, I was watching some of the clips that I took, Manny, and It was funny. It was funny. It was funny. You literally have like the perfect voice, bro. Dude, you were like literally like, I don't know if I'm casting an ACT. Oh, what about? Stop spamming in the chat, bro. What up, Kevin from Facebook? What's up? Oh, you messaged me like 17 times on Discord, Luna. Got an eye itch. I was looking at Discord messages. Discord messages. What tournament am I hosting? I'm hosting a tournament lobby for da 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 10x Lotus versus Fallen Society. They are both East. Ow, my knee. Man. It's 76. 76 instead of Central. Yeah, DMs and ML. Doesn't ever pop up, bro. Shows Mellycaster. Yeah, I always work out, you know, and I'm always, you know. NS Gaming from Japan coming back to, I don't know if any game or if any teams are coming from Japan. Crazy. Crazy, bro. I think we're on East. You being here too? Qualify of the who? I mean, it's not a tournament lobby for like an official game. Whoa, what up, dude? I have seen the new blacklist lineup. Is this this is NA teams only? Yes, yes. It's the only thing that I have. Like the numbers for like the server numbers for NA teams. I don't know. We'll find out. Why does the red team have no? Mexico is not an NA. What's my ML ID? You can do exclamation point ID in the chat to get my. It's so hot outside. I really wish it was hot outside. It is currently 30 degrees at my house right now. I miss Indonesia weather, bro. It was so nice being able to just. It was so nice out there. Disqualify the red team. Their tournament, the tournament lobby wasn't supposed to happen until like right now, so I kind of started it early. Shut up, Siri. Jesus. This is a scrim, yes, yeah. Siri just keeps going crazy. What up, Lixie? Day's going good. Day's going good. E. Yay, yay, yay. Red team should make me jungle. Maybe, Chase. I'm surprised. Are you trying to join a pro team, Chase, man? Good, dude.
Yo, yo.
What up, Dad?
What's going on?
Did you upgrade your mic game yet, bro?
You said to upgrade my mic?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nah, I still gotta go buy mine.
I got like
broadcast.
I got like a $300 mic, bro.
You got a new one?
No, I got the Procaster by Rode that I don't use anymore. I think it's in a box.
Yeah. What you trying to say?
It's what is it? It requires it's not like a USB mic though.
Oh, that was like the XLR.
It requires a mixer, yeah.
Yeah, that's the XLR mic. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Beast. CL.
Does it need a specific
in this
one?
lobby? No. It don't matter. You could buy like to be honest, like you don't need the Go XLR. You could just get the mini XLR. I think it's what mini XLR. Only thing that the Go XLR has is that it's larger. It also has a lot of like preset abilities for like sound, like a soundboard essentially.
Yeah.
So
I've been watching some videos. I saw something about that.
need me to come over and help you set up anything?
For sure. 100%. Gonna get that rolling.
Bye, my boy. Not even like pulling it up. Amazon is pretty. Walmart 189 for the mini. But to be honest, you could get any mixer board. I just think it's easier to handle Go XLR just because built-in stuff pretty like allows you to do it. I'm not watching the MLBB Women's Invitational. I need to. Who do I think will win? Well, that's a good question here because I don't know who. Let me invite you to this. But you've been doing analysts a lot?
I've been doing both, play-by-play and analyst, and getting it in on everything.
I heard you guys had to take a break. Was it just getting too crazy?
Yeah, well, because we all like it's the show, right? And then there's always the behind the scenes stuff. So, like me personally, like all like getting the casters that we got from overseas, like I handled that. So like I was staying
That's
up late
dope, bro.
talking to them. Fucking other opportunities that we had coming up. Like I normally handle all the networking and like the events that we get.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of talking all day on my end, and then there's the casting, and then there's the coaching, and then there's the playing, and then there's work, and so it's like I was having no time to sleep, bro. Like it was getting
That grind. That's how it is, dude.
bro. That was passing out randomly.
Oh,
And
it
I told
is.
Weezy, I was like, look, bro. I was like, I think it'd be really beneficial if we just call off the week. I was like, I think
that boy said, I need a vacation.
because I was like, honestly, like even if we would have like been going live this week, I wasn't gonna be showing up. Like I was just gonna sleep. That's all I've been doing is sleeping, bro. I was supposed to chop it up with Trex last night, but I passed out like right before we was gonna get on the call, and I was like, yeah, bro, I just I've been trying to recover, bro.
Oh geez, this it's gonna be tiny because my full screen. Oh no, it looks going on here. Wow, okay, crazy. Normally it's messed up. Is the stream good? Good quality?
For me?
The Discord?
Hang on. Let me check it real quick. Yeah, it's good. I was trying to invite my other account so I could.
All the account.
Well, since I watched through one right now, I watched through one account and then cast with the other.
Yeesh. Coming to M5, baby?
Yeah. trying to get flown out, if you know what I'm saying.
What does FA mean? So the two teams that are playing right now are Fallen Society and then ZenX Lotus. ZenX is of course on the right. Fallen Society, which FA does not make any sense, I don't think. I thought it would have been FS, but Spade Cutie. If that's the real Spade Cutie, I've seen Spade Cutie around a lot. To be honest, Zen X has been going absolutely crazy. Have you seen these teams before, Deku?
I have not got to see them play. They both registered in the MLSA and then signed up for the tournament, but they didn't make the cut. So I haven't got to see them play. I've just seen their rosters.
Yeah.
So I haven't actually got to see their matches.
I've seen them play a little bit. Yeah.
Is Zen X a good tier?
Yeah. I mean, I think I've hosted like 4 or 5 scrims for them, and they pretty much beat every team. The last scrim, they absolutely just monstered the team. But I think it's mainly been a lot of teams that they've just been able to kind of get together. As you were saying, I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen FA, but I've been hosting a lot of scrims. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I mean, typical bans of what we got going on right now. You know, the Yves, Boy, Fredrin. They didn't, like, you know, so like the Kaja is like one of those like picks that are like tentative. You don't know if they're trying to set something up. Like maybe they just want something that they don't want to, you know, the fight the Kaja with. Kaja is also just a safe ban in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. Some safe bans from them, a little bit of the Lapu as well. So yeah, like you said, these are pretty standard, traditional. Not seeing anything crazy between these two teams so far. I am interested to see though, maybe like what their prios are, because like, I haven't seen these teams, so I don't know if they have any like crazy comforts.
Mm-hmm.
I know you get to see Zenix a lot. I think you said you haven't seen Fallen, but you've seen a little bit of Zenix. How they're doing as far as their
Zenix.
play style.
Yeah, I mean they play pretty aggressive in the end of the early game, so we might see like a Lolita pick depending on like what FA is picking up. So I mean it's just all natural on what they pick. I've seen Zenx pull out a lot of assassins. So we'll see. So I mean last time I think they pulled out a Ling and it was an absolute monster. So maybe from Zenx we'll see a Ling. But we did just see a Cho get picked up, which is, I mean, to be honest, I tried pulling out a Cho. I definitely am not that flashy guy. I'm not going to be able to pull off some of those skills, but hopefully they can. But oh my god, I can't believe I missed it, bro. The glue was open, Deku.
Yeah, that is crazy. Glue and Haya. So that's I mean that's automatically right heading right into that pickoff direction for their composition from Zenix. And it's the assassin pick. You did say they kind of been fooling with those assassins in the jungle, so it's going so far in the right direction from what you've been saying. I'm definitely interested though. That's kind of crazy.
Are they gonna? No way they're riding this line, man.
Nah, they pick up the glue, right? No way they don't.
Yo, it has to be a what? How? Dude, I mean, normally I see a really good glue play, and it's just gonna be a monster. I mean, maybe the Zen X just isn't comfortable with the pick. And sometimes you just can't dive into those meta picks when you're not comfortable. It can set you up for failure.
Definitely. And they probably have like an answer, right? Normally when you see a team like let that type of pick like glue through, they have something they're kind of comfortable with, right? A good response pick to something to match up against it. And you know that's crazy. Glue is the plague right now. It's like both teams are avoiding him right.
Definitely a plague setup. I mean, the Grok is it's a very situational hero as well. And I think they were kind of like riding the line if they really wanted to go for like a solid CC or, you know, like a very high sustainable hero like Glue. So, I mean, they've already seen the Cho pick, so maybe the Grok pick was there to kind of counter it up and, you know, deal with what's going on there.
Definitely. And I feel like maybe the side of Fallen kind of put themselves in a bit of a pickle here, if you will. I mean, you take the Faramas, but Valentina's still on the board, right? So the utility you get goes right back over to the side of Zenix when they respond to that third slot with Valentina. Now you got Cult Ultra to worry about, stacked up with the Wild Charge, right? It's a lot of utility for a team fight there. Some good win conditions if you're looking for those clashes. I'm feeling pretty confident if I'm Zenix. I think they definitely have the upper hand so far in this first half of the draft.
Oh yeah, and I mean, also, I mean, Valentina being able to take that Way of the Dragon. I mean, it's just all the setups potential by Zenx here. The Hayabusa also being able to get into that back line and then, you know, peel on the Beatrix. I think they're just for the side of Zenx here. I mean, they're gonna have to steal the Cult Altar and bait out the Cult Altar for, you know, some changes here. But going into the second ban phase here. Getting rid of the Yuzong, getting rid of the Brody. We're kind of seeing those picks because you don't want the Yuzong to get into the backline. So that tells me that they're going to be picking a strong backline hero, possibly into the marksman lane. Stool tentative on this Grok is either going to be a Roam or the XP. So, I mean, there's a lot of potential from Zenx here. And I just don't know what FA can do. They're looking a kind of squishy. And if they burst them down, I don't think this Cult Altar is going to save them.
Yeah, definitely not, right? We're able to burst out that shield quickly and kind of like get those targets immobilized. Because, you know, once it's burnt out, you're stuck, right, in the animation. And they definitely have the ability to do that. They have not only to have the ability to like burst out the damage, but to actually have that AoE CC, right? With Grok, like as soon as they pop the Cult Altar, you're grouped up. If you're in the wrong positioning, there's a wall nearby. It's kind of wraps, right? It doesn't even matter. The Cult Altar gets popped, you get knocked up by the wall charge, you get stunned, and then everyone just bursts you down before you even get to react in that fight. So it's like a waste. I do like the Brody ban. I feel like they made a good call there. Same with the Claude. Both of those are really strong up against his composition. So it's going to be a few less picks, right, for the gold lane. Now that Beatrix picked up, there's 3 marksman bans up on the board. They might, I don't know. Do you think maybe we'll see something like the one of those magic picks into the gold lane, that Lunox, maybe that Harris?
I mean, either one is a sizable pick here, you know. I mean, it could turn the tides. But this is the first time that I've seen a Lance, you know, like a Lance pulled out. I'm not sure if Lance is like a solid pick in this current meta, but I mean, it's all on the player at that point. I mean, I was actually thinking the Moskov. At this point, if they pick a Moskov, like, this is what I was saying, the strong backline. That's why I think a Lunox and maybe a Harith isn't the way to go here, just because they have such a heavy dive. I don't know if they want to continue to build that heavy dive here. So Moskov, good pick. I mean, they could even possibly even go with a Popo, but they're kind of waving right now on this Moskov. They went ahead with it.
Locked it in. Me, I like to go crazy. If we're going dive already, I like to just commit to it. I do feel like it's gonna be tough for the Moskov, right? Like there's a Cho with the Way of Dragon. They have the Lance, right, with those basically unlimited dashes in a team fight to reach him. And then you got Kufra, who directly counters Moskov's gameplay, right? Like he's not able to spam the dash with the magic balls on top of him. So I feel like it's a tough matchup for the Moskov. It is a great pick, right? It's definitely rose up a lot. We got to see it kind of shine a little bit on the tail end of M4. And definitely, if you've been playing ranked, you have been facing Moskov. You probably got slapped up by him a couple times here and there. The DPS is insane right now with the corrosion changes. A lot of marks abusing that new Trinity. But it'll be interesting to be able to like weave his way through the team fights, because he does have some uphill battles to go through before he's able to just profit in the fight. So it'll be nice to see what was this Boss Lloydie can do here on the Moss God.
We got some good luck, have funds dropping into the chat in the game. I didn't know this was League of Legends, but we're in here. The Land of Dawn, Zen X versus Fallen Society. I keep getting the FA just throws me off. But this Grok is already showing insane pressure here. Man, I mean, Deku here. What do you think is possibly the win condition for Fallen Society? To be honest, I feel like Zen X won the draft here.
Oh, 100%. I definitely feel like Zen has like all the answers that they need. It's going to be very hard for them to be able to fight back against this, as they're actually getting pummeled right now in the jungle.
It's definitely, and I mean, look, Tokyo, I think that they're trying to go with Tokyo there. The Valentina being able to secure that first blood it's good. It's good. I mean, of course it was taken out on the tank, so it's not like an insane play there, but it was still a good play nonetheless. So we're going to see, again, every team that I've seen kind of rotating down to the gold lane, and we can already see it's a 3v2. The tank is coming into the back line here, Deku.
It is indeed, and right here, right, it feels like the capabilities right from the side of a Zenex here is just so well equipped for these little quick skirmishes and these little engagements, these team fights. They have so much going for them, especially once we get later on and they group up. I mean, it's a Grok elite.
And coming in, almost able to secure a kill. Actually, what's Hayabusa's ultimate? Is this Shadow Strike? I feel like it's something shadow. Something
sure.
Shadow.
I think he has one of the long ones.
I'm testing your knowledge here, Deku. I don't know it. Ooh, where the dragon comes down on Chan. The Cult Altar is popped. As we see, the blue squad's gonna have to back out, but we're seeing Jazz in the thick of it here. Zen X giving pressure on to Jazz, but Elizabeth comes in with the J. Coudon coming in, giving it a little bit of CC, but they take out Jazz. Possibly Red Squad looks to be on the back foot here. Elizabeth takes the turtle, and Chan goes down here, Deku.
Yeah, I mean they're finding the mark right now, able to find that first neutral. They are down on kills, but they're not giving it up easy, right, from the side of Fallen. I still do feel like it's gonna be a difficult battle later on. Once you have Grok grouped up with this Lolita, and the Valentina as well, stealing utility, it's gonna be very hard to deal with as they're charging up for a play here in the jungle.
The jungle is getting evaded by Fallen Society. Here we do see the Numia Blast coming out, but it was interrupted. And now Zenex still trying to give a little bit of chase here. If I'm not mistaken, Spade Cutie was able to invade and take that blue buff there, Deku.
Was able to take off with that. So there's some aggressive plays being made right now, right, from the side of Fallen. They're trying to use the advantage they have with some of these in and out capabilities with some of their picks. I don't know. They're gonna have to. It's gonna have to combine into like a cohesive picture later on, because like obviously the game's not gonna end right here at this point in the match, right? They're gonna have to fight the uphill in the team fights. You're gonna have to deal with the wild charge, the Numian Blast. It got interrupted there, but like that would have been a huge play if that lands, and that's what they're gonna have to deal with. And speaking of dealing with things, Paramus,
ooh, getting pushed to the end of his life right there. Jazz does have to back up now. It is still a 3v3 here on the bottom, possibly a 4. Jazz does not want to leave just yet, has that Cold Altar available, but Keep comes in with the Jabop, hits him, but the Cold Altar comes out and Boss is in trouble. Spade Cutie's able to secure the kill, and that is the dive. Heavy aggressive comp here, but Deku, we see something in the mid going on. The way the dragon connects onto Tokyo. The Cold Altar comes out by Tokyo, but it's not enough. The flicker and the Tyrant's Rage. Man, that was almost a great escape, but the Tyrant's Rage was right there to slap you into a wall.
They're definitely finding good pickoffs here. And it's like the fight's
Jesus.
not over here.
My God, Spade Cutie is literally on his last life. Dude, put him on life alert there. And Chan really wants to kill. To be honest, I think Chan can take the turtle here, and you might just want to do it. They are just being aggressive on Fallen Society.
They definitely are right now, and that's really what you need to see from them. They need to try to go for those pickoffs that they can be able to execute on nice and early in the match. That's going to give them the opportunity they need, but here comes Lance, not going to find the steal.
Yeah, the way of the dragon did come off onto Chan to possibly put a little bit of pressure there. One thing I do got to say is that now they opted to rotate into the mid. I don't know if they're going to have enough time to stop this Moskov on being able to take the bottom, but not the way of the dragon, the Tyrant's Rage comes in, but the Numion Blast and the flicker stuns and takes out Fitten and knock another one off the table there. The tank goes down as well, and again, this is what I was saying, that heavy pressure into the mid lane then allowed Zenex to be able to take that bottom lane there, Deku.
Yeah, they do find a good trade around the map. And this game's honestly really close. It's literally even on the kills, right? 6-6 as we cross the 6-minute mark. 17.8k gold lead on the side of Fallen here. But they're only up, like, what, 300? Maybe 400 gold there on the gold economy. Ooh, speaking of gold economy.
As Shadow Strike comes out, Chan got a lot of pressure, but their marksman just wasn't able to be there to line it up. The shields, of course, come down by Zenex. A conceal play by Fallen Society. Looks like the conceal play was not able to make connection. So Zenex able to continue to recover, but the Tyrant's Rage on the Boss and Spade Cutie be able to do it, but can they escape? Spade Cutie with the dashes, able to get out of there before you snoo, I think is his name, got taken out. And again, I mean, I was just suspecting that they were going to control this bottom lane, but they ended up, tying it up with the turrets down here. To be honest, Deku, I just haven't seen a wild charge or a grok. I haven't seen too many team fights by Zenex that have, came out on top.
Not yet, right? And I feel like maybe that could be they're just, not really feeling. They're not really in their groove hitting those marks. But speaking of hitting marks here, Lolita.
And Lolita was able to miss the Numion Blast, but the dive into the back lane, Tokyo, a little bit of trouble with the conceal play to escape. I mean, that was a good play there. Being able to shut down, well, not even shut down the marksman, just continue to kill this the marksman, I think is going to play out for them into the late game. But Fallen Society is also doing the same thing. I feel like both teams are like neck and neck.
Definitely. I mean, they are, right? It's only a 200 gold lead to the side of ZenX right now. But hang on, engage is possible.
Definitely. I mean, still Coulter is... The Coulter is down! The wild charge able to set Elizabeth. Secures that kill. Spade Cutie is diving into the back line, trying to secure the turtle, but wasn't able to do because the Coulter was coming out on the side of ZenX. This is what we wanted to see. ZenX pulled together, utilized all of their team fight abilities, all of their CCs and controls to be able to take them out. Ooh, we see Chan still coming in. Giving a little bit of pressure to, you know, keep that Bia at bay. Definitely, this is what we wanted to see here, Deku.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a good match so far. Obviously, right now, starting to tilt a little bit into the favor of ZenX. So they do walk away with that team fight. We saw the setup, right? The wild charge leading into that Numian blast. That's what we were talking about earlier on. Like, those team fights do swing in their favor as long as they're able to stack on that CC, find the timing, find the synergy. And that's exactly what that kind of translated to on that neutral, right? For the turtle, they really found their mark, finding a quick set, finding a quick pick, and the side of Fallen, right, just on the back end of it, having to reel with that. And they kind of missed the mark. Kufer actually had a pretty nice group hug. I think he found like about 3 members with that tyrant range, but he didn't connect with the wall, man. He missed the stun, but hang on, maybe looking to make a play here.
Ooh, the shadow does come in, baits out the Coulter. This is what they needed for ZenX, but into the back line. Spade Cutie. Saints, though, coming in to keep Spade Cutie at bay. The snipe comes out. Hits Keep. Oh, we might see the Way of the Dragon connecting on Keep, but they don't secure it. They do lock down Tokyo. The team fight's coming in. The wild charge connects on 3, maybe 4. The Numian blast comes in, takes out Jazz, and this is another thing we're seeing. They're taking out Jazz, they're taking out B4, and that just allows them to scale. The snowball is now happening for ZenX here, Deku.
Definitely. I now they're just online. Ever since that turtle fight, it feels like everything's clicked for them. They're definitely firing on all cylinders, and Fallen is definitely falling behind a little slowly there, no pun intended. But they are definitely slipping away in this match, if you will. They're down 4K gold, and that's just from the pressure that ZenX has been able to apply. They found their mark. Moskov, right, picking up now that golden staff. I just saw he picked up that Demon Hunter sword as well earlier, so I think he's online with the 3 items. I'm not sure just yet, and there's Kufa, a little bit of check. Not going to find a mark there, but they have to be careful. Look at this.
Ooh, Jazz was overextending just a little bit too much onto the Lord. Baton also taken out by the Hayabusa. Spade Cutie putting a little bit of pressure on Keep, but to be honest, Zen made it out here. The Numian blast in the flicker back. We might see Spade go down, but does put a lot of peel on a Chan. They were able to secure the Lord. I love that. Even though they took 3 kills, they backed off there, Deku.
Absolutely. I mean, these guys now are they're just having their way, right? It's a well-oiled machine that has been brought online for the side of ZenX. I'm impressed now, right? At first, it was looking a little iffy, right? We were kind of questioning some of the plays or the players, specifically maybe like the Grok with those wild charges. Not really having their way in the team fights. And then literally after that one turtle clash, it feels like they haven't missed a beat since, right? They have been locked in Fallen Society has just been falling apart. They're not keeping up with the side of ZenX. And right now they're kind of just being forced to deal with whatever, you know, the side of ZenX is letting them have, right? And now we're seeing a heavy presence up in the top side. That Lord is pushing down. We could see an engage coming from them. Keep an eye on Lolita there. We know how they like to be sneaky with those Numian blasts.
Hey, not even that. Grok being able to secure the kill on the Spade Cutie. The whole team. What I do have to say here that is Fallen Society is holding out. What they really need to do, a win condition here, Deku. Possibly, I mean, for Fallen Society is just they're gonna have to turtle up, man, right?
They definitely are. I mean, and again, that's their only options right now. ZenX has completely opened up this map. It's all they can do. is kind of turtle up. But speaking of turtle ups, like the shells being cracked here.
Ooh, the Tyrant's Rage does come out. Chan does use the shadows to be able to get out of there, but New Mind Blast is trying to come in. The Jake and Duo does, oh my god, does set them up. Keep gets picked off, and Elizabeth sneaks out with an inch of health. To be honest, this is the breathing point that Fallen Society needed. They need this. They need to utilize this to be able to, you know, gain a little bit more gold. Beatrix, this is what we see from Beatrix. They kind of stick out and show out at the end there, but Boss in a little bit of trouble here. Diaz need to back out. The whole team is coming in. They don't decide to push. It was an interesting play there. I thought they were going to get an easy pick onto Boss there. And I mean, that would have gave them such a breathing point at there. So I just don't know, man. I mean, they're doing good. Elizabeth, a little bit overextended in a mid. Chan giving a little bit of pressure here. Deku. I mean, is this good for them? Can they come back utilizing this breath that they got?
I mean, you would like to think so, right? But we just saw 3 people. Was it 3 or 4? I think it was 3 not able to find the kill right on the Moskov. And I think he actually landed the stun on them. I think that's what happened. I think he turned them, the side of Fallen Society, into some shrimp kebabs onto the wall as they were trying to collapse on them. But speaking of collapses here, we're definitely about to see it engage.
Yeah, definitely. The bait out of this Colt Altar has been, I want to say, the biggest failure by Fallen Society. Boss coming in from a flank here, though. It's looking bad, but the bounce does happen. The New Mind Blast is trying to come in. It does stun half the team, and then Spade's in trouble. Baton's able to, you know, do a little bit of pressure and push them back. Elizabeth in the back line. I don't think Elizabeth is going to be able to make it out of there. That is a 2-for-none trade for ZenX.
Definitely smacked the numbers, and it's still not over.
Oh my god, Deku. This is ZenX is just being aggressive. Whoa! But we gotta say, it's still not over. Spade Cutie dives into the back line, able to take 2 of them, even though they were able to secure the Lord. That was a great play. That gives them, again, a little bit more breathing room. Are they going to be able to utilize this Lord to the fullest? What I do have to say here by Fallen Society, though, Deku, is that, you know, Beatrix has not bought boots yet. As we can see, an interesting play, trying to scale and be able to turn the tide here. But I think that's what they might be getting them killed.
It could be. I mean, I don't know. You know, we're almost full build here. I don't know if the completed boots is really going to change things for fighting here. I just feel like this is might be a little bit of a diff, just a better setup right from the side of ZenX, getting their marksmen in those good positions to get a line.
Look at that shutdown there. Tokyo taking the Tyrant's Rage straight to the face. A conceal play, possibly going to drop down and kill Boss as well. Oh my god, Boss's damage is absolutely insane. It was able to take out Spade Cutie and maybe going to be able to get out of here as well. This Moskov is paying off really well for ZenX here, and I mean, they do have super minions at this point, but I don't really know if ZenX is going to be able to secure the game unless they are able to secure another pick.
Dude, Moskov is ridiculous. I'm watching him clear these waves. Look at that attack speed, right? It just makes no sense how quick he shreds the minions, and shredding Spade Cutie obviously now at this point in the game, and that new build it's just disgusting. But hang on, maybe a pick off here on the Lolita. No, they're not going to commit to it. I feel like their key plays have been off the pickups, right? Whenever Boston New here has been able to find something with the Kufra and Spade Cutie, I definitely have to give tip my hat to Spade Cutie. They're definitely fighting from the back end, right? They've been on the back end of this match pretty much the majority of this match, but they definitely having some key players there. You can definitely see Spade Cutie is very adept on the lanes here. Boston, when he's focused and really on the point, they're able to find those sets for them on the Kufa. That's been a lot of their pickoffs and a lot of their kills here later on in the game. I would like to see more from Elizabeth, though. If you're more oomph in these fights, right? A little more extra pizzazz, if you will. I feel like Cooper's been doing a great job of finding the marks, but Elizabeth's been kind of coming up empty-handed. Even in that last fight in the bot side, we saw the fight was basically already over by the time Elizabeth decided to join in, just got soloed by the team with no one around. I just feel like they need him to come alive here. But speaking of coming alive,
I don't know if before's able going to meet. He utilizes the Colt Altar bait and a flicker to be able to save before 8 seconds with the Lord is good. I mean, this is a chance that they could possibly have maybe a conceal play dive in here. I just don't know. I mean, I think this is going to be an uncontested Lord. I don't think they have enough damage, but Spade Cutie really wants to do something here. Puts a little bit of pressure on to Keep, but Tokyo is keeping them at bay. Keep using that shield, but the way the dragon shuts down, boss, this could be the moment, the breath that they needed. The Numenor Blast does connect. 2 of them are low, but we're seeing ZenX trying to back out. Fallen Society's in trouble. There's so many of them low, but I don't know who got the Lord here, but Fallen Society is able to take down 3 of them. And I'm still a little bit confused at who was able to steal the Lord, but I do believe that Fallen got it. This is huge. This is huge, Deku.
Hey, nah, that's a major shout out to Elizabeth. I feel like, I don't know if he's listening to
it's the caster curse.
Hey, nah, I'm glad. I mean, we were talking about he needed to come online to find a pickoff, and I don't know if you had your eye on him, but over there locking down on their jungler, able to put him in a position to get taken out early and giving Spade the upper hand, right? The only retry out there. I feel like they did a good job recovering as well. They got kind of low. They danced their way around that Lord pit, keeping the members still on the board. Didn't lose anyone immediately after the pick, but that was a great opener from Elizabeth on the Cho. And that's really all it takes. Something you just need that one to play, right, to be able to swing things into your team's favor. And that way the Dragon was huge. Hasn't been there all game, but when they needed him most, coming up when it matters. Speaking of coming up,
oh my gosh, the damage on Keep is insane. Pops Immortality, utilizes the conceal play to make it out of there, but you know, I think an Immortality popped is a good win here by Fallen Society. They don't really want to overextend too much here. They are doing really well on the team fight. Spade Cutie does have that Immortality. Saints in a little bit of trouble. Low Keep does get set up there. The bounce is insane. I gotta give a shout out to this Kufra. Like, he's had some sus plays, but able to shut down the team quite a bit, but gets a knock up onto 3 of them there. Stays into the tower. Flickers out. Numenor Blast does connect onto 2, and the Cold Altar was used. This is not good for Fallen Society. We do see Elizabeth go down, but oh my god, it is an insane battle here. Fallen Society is completely low, but it was a 2-for-3 trade. Fallen Society coming out on top.
That's a 3-for-3, actually. We got 6 members off the board there. It's just 2 members left out there, but it might be one down.
Aya was almost able to take that Deku, and they're still kind of on the chase. Jazz just comes back so fast. Sometimes you just miss that that happens. That's a great passive there by Feremis.
That definitely is what that is, enabling him to get back on the battlefield sharp and promptly, right, to be able to add a little more assistance to the team. But speaking of things coming up on the map, the Lord, right, about to spawn in less than 20 seconds here. You already see Saints on this Grok setting up in position in that tri-bush. You got fighting on the opposite side there. Both of them looking primed and ready for this evolved Lord. This is crossing into that 21-minute mark. We got some Immortality being picked up by Elizabeth. This could be the last rodeo for both these teams. Wild Renner Empathy finding some huge damage on Tokyo. He's already half HP for this fight. Going to be forced to use that regen a bit. Keep and Jazz got eyes on each other. You can see Elizabeth trying to help manage that topside wave. High putting pressure on the mid. It looks like Zen has the good setup though right now. Keep has found his way onto the opposite side of the jungle. Has that bush priority. Fighting's being forced back. Boss Noob being kind of scouted out here. Being forced back by Keep as well as the Grok. And now Zen starting to push back on Fallen here. Fallen needs to be able to find a way to respond. Look at the top side though. Wave is building up. That's a slow wave being pushed down from the side of ZenX. Someone's maybe gonna have to respond to that shortly here. And there's Elizabeth going over to work onto the wave now. So someone is gonna have to deal with that, or they're gonna lose out to the pressure coming out on that side of the map. Both of these teams though are dancing very long. No one's trying to make the wrong move here. Like, if anyone falls here, this could literally be.
It makes her break it. It makes her break
literally
it.
could be. I'm very nervous for Elizabeth here. He doesn't have the vision right now. There's a lot of people next to him that it could be dangerous. Look at him. Ooh, Tokyo inching up for it.
Really
That top
wants
side of the
that.
line is so low. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's getting nutty, man. Oh, they're making the call. The Lord's getting started here.
The pullback keeps in a little bit of a trouble here. Look at that bottom or that top lane though. It's still insane. Might see a Hayabusa, but a Tyrant's Rage connects onto Tokyo, and then Spade Cutie's able to secure that kill. That's not good, but Saint's able to, reply with that wall charge. Again, how to utilize that Cult Altar to get a play here. We do see that Elizabeth is on the run. Boss really wants to secure the kill here. Why the whole team is being kind of pushed. It's kind of interesting. Hayabusa might be sneaking around, hitting the little good old Benny Cutie backdoor play possibly, but Jazz is there to hold it out. Spade Cutie's able to secure the kill on there. Elizabeth surviving the chase. This is what we like to call, Deku, in the early ages of our casting career. We like to call this the rubber band match.
It is, because this is bouncing back into the favor of Fallen Society. Cooper missing that knockup, but they have the number advantage here on this Lord. Zenix is in an uncomfortable position, but it's like they're not going to give up, though.
Who's going to get the retro replay here? Spade Cutie secures the Lord. Saint goes down. Immortality popped on Chan. Chan goes down. This is looking like death for Zen X right now. They do have boss, but is that going to be the only thing that's going to keep them alive here? I mean, we're looking at 40-second timers on half the squad. Tokyo, my God. The 1 HP couldn't even see the bar of health. Well, they needed to call almost like an ambulance there to take Tokyo away. And somehow is able to make it out of there, Deku. The Lord is coming down mid.
Absolutely. I mean, Tokyo definitely almost got put on a stretcher there by that Faramus with that flicker in play. But now, right, we got the Lord coming in. This is the setup. Look at the conceal play here from the side of Fallen.
Might see a Tyrant's Rage connect. The Lord is on the base. They need to get it off here soon. Keep goes down by Jazz. The minions are just there. Boss gets CC'd. Elizabeth pushing the base. And it goes to Fallen Society. To be honest, Deku, we said it in the very beginning. I kind of said it. I thought, to be honest, that Zen X had the better draft here. But Fallen Society... this this Lance kind of was a key play.
Spade Teasy.
Spade Teasy.
I'm not gonna. I won't take back my statements. Right, I'm definitely gonna stand on it. I 100% feel like Zenix came into this match with the upper hand. I just feel like the level of execution just wasn't there, man. And, like when we saw it. Right, they took off in this match when they were firing on all cylinders. I'm not sure what happened really later on, or what maybe caused the falling right in their team fights and their stacking of the CC when they were layering in those fights to be able to give Fallen the opportunity. But Spade, right? Spade and Elizabeth both coming online later on. Spade wasn't missing a retry at all. Elizabeth coming online to find key pickoffs. That Lord fight was a major turning point for them to be able to pick up that Lord. When Elizabeth able to find Hayabusa, they're feeding them right to Spade and then feeding the Lord to their team as well. So it was a big mix of Fallen doing the right plays at the end, and then Zenix just falling off, man, not staying locked in to pick up that win.
Definitely. I mean, it was crazy games, and I didn't want to give up on Fallen Society, even though normally when I see those 7K gold leads, like it takes a lot of spunk to get out of that, like the plays, the Lord steals, and I gotta give it to Fallen Society. They were just able to secure and get those key picks that really like made it or broke it for them, so it was good. It was good to see. To be honest, I thought Zen X had it. Kind of seemed like they choked just a tad bit there. Again, I seen a lot of key plays, but when it came to their synergy and team fights, I did feel like that it was lacking in the early. It was really good in the mid, and then when it came into the late game, they just it was lacking again. And I mean, to be honest, when it comes down to late game plays, it comes down to item builds at that point, and then key plays with 5 men. And again, they were kind of splitting off at the end game, and at that point, the enemy team has the ability to pretty much one-shot you. So if you're just going solo, the chances of you dying are really, really high into that late game. So those are the decisions that you have to make. You have to watch out for into that late game. And I kind of feel like that's where they fell off. And Fallen Society was just able to capitalize on that. But we are going into game 2. Fallen Society has one on top of ZenX here. Let's see. To be honest, if a glue goes unpicked this game, I might flip my desk.
That was crazy, right? And I feel like we pointed it out, right, that it happened, that it was kind of being avoided like the plague, but I don't feel like there was enough emphasis on how crazy that is to see something like glue just walk through an entire draft, not banned at all, just freely open for either team to lock him in, and no one picked him up, right? Like, that's insane. That is not something you see every day. I haven't seen it at all for a while. I wish people were just letting glue free like that for me in my matches, and I'm sure people will be ecstatic about that coming up with NACT. I hope this isn't the game plan for either one of these teams. You can't let stuff like that go into some of these players' capable hands. They'll eagerly take you up on the offer.
Exactly. And so a coincidence from last game, Fallen Society's banning out this Kaja again, which kind of gives me the sensation that they also like playing assassins. They like playing some of those flashier heroes in the jungle. Maybe not one of the teams that like doing the tank meta in the jungle. And so maybe that's why we continue to see the Kaja, but it also could be, I don't think I've seen ZenX ever pull one out, but there could be someone on their team that is really proficient in Kaja. Another thing I do have to point out here, Deku, is that ZenX did switch out Boss, their marksman, for someone else.
They did indeed. They did. Who was that? Ari?
A Yuri.
A Yuri.
A Yuri.
Yuri. Yeah, that works. A Yuri. Yeah, that's probably right there. Something else they switched off though, that Hayabusa got put on the ban list by ZenX. And that's actually interesting because I believe they were actually the ones that had the Hayabusa, right? Spade Cutie had the Lance, I believe. Yeah, so that's interesting. They took it off after using it. I guess maybe they weren't impressed, I guess, by their own standards with the performance with the Hayabusa, but not wanting to let Spade use it. We saw him, popping off with the Lance, right? MVP in the last match. Definitely nothing stopping him from picking up something like a Hayabusa as well. Probably fearful of that going in his hands. We do know how strong Hayabusa has been. So maybe a little wary putting that on the ban list for them. But they do have the first pick.
Oh my god. What? Yo. So I was gonna point something out to you, Deku. The reason I think they banned the Hayabusa here is because normally when you have that first pick, you want a priority. And I don't think Hayabusa's a high priority pick. And that sets the other team up to have 2 really good picks after a priority pick. That carry left open, either Fallen Society has the biggest balls in history, or ZenX just set him up.
I don't know. And you know what? Gee, it's happening again. You see who's open right now that hasn't been banned and not picked up yet? It's the glue.
I thought that if you could play a Cho, you should be able to play any fighter.
We're talking about the big balls out here, and the little ones haven't been locked in. Like, what's going on? Is no one wanting to play the split? Like, are we avoiding the glue right now? This is crazy.
Yeah.
There's no way.
You know, and this is something that I've been that's been on my chop block for a little bit, is that You know, a lot of times carries are banned, but what happens if it's kind of just like when Jawhead used to be really good, you know, and Jawhead ended up, people just learned how to counter him, you know? Maybe that could be something that falls into here, that Fallen Society is going to be, they know how to handle a carry if it comes to it, and maybe they just forced them to utilize that carry and maybe fell into their hands. But one thing that we do have to say, this is a new gold laner. Swapping in a sub could be an interesting go here. But we have a really dashy team by ZenX, and we still don't see a tank picked up. So if ZenX does not ban Kufra here, I think they might fall into the same habit of what just happened last game.
They definitely could. You're definitely almost daring, right, Boston to repeat a performance on the Kufa again, like you said, with these very mobile champs, right? Carry with the dash, Valentina, Benedetta, all of them kind of needing that dash, right, to be able to function in the game. And we seen Boston perform on the Kufa, stepped up, really actually held the game down until Elizabeth found his mark on the Cho with the Way of the Dragons. So it's almost like inviting him to lock it in again, and I don't think that's the dare I'm willing to take after seeing Boston in that last match. And it's just, I don't know, like you said, maybe a safe way to protect themselves. We saw them ban out the Hayabusa, maybe ban out that Cooper as well to maybe keep your composition, you know, nice and tight here.
I'm you know, I'm not sure why they banned the glue, but I guess it could have possibly been a roam glue. I mean, it's a good go. I to be honest, ZenX's bans are looking really good. Their picks are looking really good again, but it always comes down to execution. And I mean, they already have a negative strike for me with execution. So even though they have that dashy comp, I mean, Fallen Society, what are they gonna pick up for a jungle here? You know, like we were saying, they banned out the Karina. That's an assassin. They banned out the Ling, an assassin. The Lancelot is still open. The Kufra is still open. Do we just literally see another, just a remake of last game with, you know, a Brody and a you know, just, I don't know, man. I wouldn't, don't troll me like that. Would have out of here.
Oh man, I'm feeling like we're getting a bit a little it's a little strange looking at Fallen Society's choices here. Lolita gets locked in. I feel like that's a good pick there. It deals with the carry, right, to an extent. With that shield, able to negate those auto attacks, negating that true damage, but it also does offer
Wow.
utility to Valentina, right? So that's also something to worry about as a Fanny's getting locked in. There's a lot of potential here for Fallen to feel some pain, right? There's some good backline activity going on. Fanny and Benedetta, they really went all in for the dashes and the mobility here. It's committed at this point, right? Everything but the roam. Actually, no, the roam as well.